If you are already tired at night, but your mind stays awake the moment you lie down, the problem may not be one more sleep product you have yet to buy. A lot of sleep advice begins only after you are already in bed. By then, your body has taken in a whole evening of signals, bright lights, a late dinner, unfinished tasks, and a schedule that changes from day to day. There is a helpful idea in Japanese daily life. Instead of waiting for a problem and then forcing a fix, you use a series of small actions, in the same order, to let the environment shift gradually. The 5 habits below are not a Japanese longevity secret, and they cannot cure insomnia. They are simply practical ways to help your body move from day into night. You do not need to adopt all of them at once. Pick the easiest one and try it for 7 days. In Japan, bathing is often treated as more than washing. It can mark the end of the day. What matters most here may not be the label. It is timing and temperature. A 2019 systematic review gathered 17 studies, 13 of which entered the numeric analysis. It found that a warm shower or bath of at least 10 minutes, taken 1 to 2 hours before bed, was linked with falling asleep faster and better self-rated sleep quality. The idea is not to stay hot. Warm water increases blood flow to the skin of your hands and feet, so after you leave the bath, your body sheds heat more easily. That gentle cooling lines up with the body's preparation for sleep. The authors noted the research was limited, and the best timing and duration are still uncertain. After 60, safety matters more than heat. Japan's Consumer Affairs Agency suggests keeping water at 41 degrees Celsius or below, and immersion to about 10 minutes. Do not bathe after alcohol, right after eating, or after medicine that can make you drowsy. Warm a cold bathroom first, and stand up slowly. If you get dizzy easily, have fallen before, or have heart problems, ask your doctor first, and consider a warm shower or a foot soak instead of a deep tub. Tonight's action: move your bath earlier, rather than stepping into a hot tub just before lights out. Your body does not read the clock, but it does read light. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute notes that bright artificial light late in the evening can disrupt the sleep and wake cycle, telling your brain it should still be awake. You do not need total darkness. About an hour before bed, turn off the brightest overhead lights and leave a lower, warmer lamp on. Lower the brightness on your television and stop handling stressful messages on your phone. If you get up during the night, do not trade safety for darkness. Keep a low, motion-sensing light along the path to the bathroom. The point is not blue light glasses and not making every screen vanish at one exact minute. It is letting light and activity come down together, turning that last hour into a quieter mode. Tonight's action: choose one evening lamp and make a rule that when it comes on, the overhead lights go off. Many people use alcohol to relax before bed because it can bring on drowsiness faster. But the National Institute on Aging notes that alcohol makes sleep lighter and raises the chance of waking during the night. A large meal or a lot of fluid too close to bedtime can also interrupt sleep through digestion, reflux, or trips to the bathroom. Caffeine affects people differently and depends on dose, habit, and medicine. Do not treat one afternoon hour as a rule for everyone. A more useful method is a 7-day record. Write down the time of your last coffee, tea, or cola, then note how you slept that night. If sleep is unsteady, move that last caffeinated drink gradually earlier. The Japanese-inspired part is not a magic food. It is giving the day a clear ending. After dinner, clear one surface, prepare a warm drink without caffeine, and let the kitchen stop offering snacks and stimulation. Tonight's action: choose a realistic closing time for the kitchen, rather than starting a strict diet tomorrow. The most common noise before sleep does not always come from the room. It comes from unfinished things, a call to make tomorrow, an item to buy, an appointment you are afraid you will forget. A 2018 sleep experiment had 57 healthy adults, aged 18 to 30, write for 5 minutes before bed. One group listed tasks for the coming days. The other listed things already finished. Those who wrote a specific to-do list fell asleep faster on average. The sample was small, and the people were young, so this does not prove the same effect for people over 60. It is still a low-cost experiment. Take one sheet of paper, write only the 3 things you most need to remember for tomorrow, and note the first action for each. Do not open complex planning software in bed, and do not try to organize your whole life. The goal is simply to tell yourself these things are now in a place where they will not be lost. Tonight's action. Write 3 lines on paper, keep them specific, and leave the paper where you will see it in the morning. The most effective evening habit is often not the most elaborate one. It is the one that is easiest to repeat. The National Institute on Aging suggests older adults keep a regular sleep schedule and bedtime routine. The point is not to fall asleep at the same exact minute. It is to keep your wake time, lights, activity, and bedroom from changing sharply each day. Design a fixed order that takes no more than 20 minutes. Close the kitchen, dim the lights, write 3 lines for tomorrow, wash up, then read a few pages of a paper book or breathe slowly. Keep the bedroom quiet, comfortable, and not too warm. If you get up often at night, clear the floor and leave a safe light on. If a step makes you more tense, remove it. A sleep routine is not a test, and not a 10-item checklist you must finish. Its job is simply to give your body the same closing signal again and again. Tonight's action. Settle on just 4 steps, write the order down, and add nothing new for 7 days. Each morning, record only 3 things. About how long did it take to fall asleep? If you woke in the night, was it hard to fall back asleep? And were you sleepy enough during the day to affect normal activity? Do not declare failure after one poor night, and do not decide you have found a cure after one good one. If sleep trouble appears at least 3 nights a week and lasts for months, or if you have loud snoring, gasping during sleep, uncomfortable legs, or clear mood changes, talk with your doctor. Medicine, pain, sleep apnea, and other conditions can all affect sleep. Keep taking any medicine your doctor prescribed. These habits can help, but they should not hide a problem that needs proper evaluation. Japanese-style bathing and the value placed on a steady daily routine offer one practical lesson. A good night does not begin at the moment you turn off the light. It is built by a series of small signals beforehand. These 5 habits will not guarantee sleep every night, and they do not replace treatment for insomnia. But they can make the evening a little less stimulating with fewer decisions and less pressure to fix everything right before bed. Choose just one action tonight. If you plan to try an earlier bath, dimmer lights, a closed kitchen, 3 written lines, or a fixed closing order, tell us in the comments which one you chose. This is Japan Made Practical, where we skip the miracles and share small, checked methods that fit real daily life.